fire trucks right there. I don't get much of a picture from this angle.
Still working was part of the original members of the two players, and
that's not going to be a very good picture.
Worked for the league in its first season.
Wires are down there, trees down.
Was on hand, and Will Chamberlain had his 1,000.9. Pollock was severely injured in a car crash in January. Harvey Pollock was 93 years old. We turned on a baseball in the Phillies.
Oh man, thank goodness that tree was dead anyway, so it's not as heavy.
At 8:25, Bills will look to keep rolling.
Oh, tore up the fence though.
Will play first base tonight after his 4-for-5 night last night. Bills have room tomorrow, so 94 WIP.
That tree wasn't really sitting there.
Good start so far.
That's only the top half of the tree.
Trying to get pictures of damage because it looks like we might have had a tornado come through. That may not have been from the storm, Josh. That may or may not have been from the storm.
It sounds like he's rising to the challenge of being in New York.
Meanwhile, reports say Cole Hamels is willing to waive his...
When we get to the other side of this intersection, it may get worse than what you've seen.
I don't know. We're trying to get to Kmart to get a radio.
You're going to go down the back way into the Kmart?
Probably. However I can get there. However I can get there. You know what? These lights aren't working, are they?
No, they're not.
That's why there's been a backup, because you have to treat it as a 5-way stop.
No, when I came home, they weren't working.
It doesn't
look. The ones at 45.
Okay, that doesn't look like they're.
I forgot about that.
We should be all right.
The pantry here doesn't look like it's got lights, because they're not normally closed this early, I don't think. There's no lights over at the pizza place. Pizza place would be open right now normally.
Many of these lines and buses and Paco temporarily shut down. We'll have another update for you in about 10 minutes.
What that is, it's
Financial Credit Union scrapping.
It's not supposed to be there, that's for sure.
Solar panels. You think they're solar panels?
Yes.
That fence is damaged?
Yep.
Debris all over there.
This whole fence is wrecked. Look at this. No. Oh yes, up here. There's your trampoline you were telling me about earlier.
I remember seeing that when I went by the other way.
Yeah, uh-oh.
You gotta turn, you gotta turn.
I can't turn. It got it blocked.
Stop.
Oh my.
Oh, that's on top of the car.
Hopefully nobody got hurt.
I'm not gonna be surprised if they're not open, but
we'll see, yep. That fence is down.
That might not be because of the storm.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of iffy.
I'm Jim Melbourne. They were called the mainline murders. It became the most puzzling and bizarre case in the annals of Philadelphia.
Oh, here comes an ambulance.
In 1979, and Susan Reinert, an Upper Marion schoolteacher, was found dead, tied, beaten, and injected with morphine. Her 2 children.
Trailer park. Wonder if there was any damage in there.
Charged her lover, William Bradfield, another Upper Marion teacher.
The trailer park won't hold up as well as a house will.
J. Smith with the murders. The apparent motive was money. Bradfield died in prison. Smith was sentenced to die, but was freed because of misconduct by the prosecutor. He spent years trying to clear his name. He died in 2009, and neither man knew the children's whereabouts. He's gone to their graves.
I know it was somebody that lived right in there.
Oh.
But I don't. From this point, from this perspective, I don't see any problem in there, but that doesn't mean there isn't.
It's just branches down. Of course, I haven't seen the bad damage, like what we saw earlier.
I'm telling you, I've seen spots coming home. The tree was big enough you wouldn't even want to go try to get through with this. I'm serious.
Well, I told you it was a bad storm coming through. I told you. I saw it on the radar. It was bad looking. Looks like, is that a cedar tree down up there?
I don't know where you're looking.
On the right-hand side? See? Leaning over.
Right directly to your right, this tree's down.
Oh, those are just branches.
There is a tree down further too. It looks like a evergreen tree.
A cedar tree.
That doesn't look like cedar, the one I'm looking at. The one that's darker.
3110.
Now, I see branches,
The one that looks darker in
fresh,
color.
fresh breaks on the tree up there.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know if that's from storm damage or if that was, it could be.
probably storm damage. These lights up here weren't working either.
Oh, that's definitely a tree down. Can't tell how tall it is though.
Oh yeah, there's a tree over here on the right. But I don't think it's a cedar.
Yeah, that's a cedar tree. Pretty sure it is.
Looks like an evergreen.
Jerry, a cedar is an evergreen.
It is not.
Yes, a cedar is an evergreen. It does not lose its leaves in the winter.
It doesn't have pins. It's
Jerry,
leaves.
Jerry, it's, forget it.
It's not an evergreen.
Ask Debbie. You don't believe me. Ask her, okay? She's the biologist. Looks like there's two of them down.
Yep. And I know what cedar bark looks like, and that doesn't look like cedar to me. I think you're crazy to come here.
I know, you just want to hole up at home and just curl up and...
No, I just want to go home and relax.
The only kind of relaxing you're going to do is if you go to bed, because there's no TV, there's no computer.
Well, we don't even know if the power's back on.
The
right?
power is not back on.
You don't know that.
I do know that. I would have gotten a call.
Well, I'm telling you, the power's been on for a while before we've got calls in the past. So just because you haven't got a call doesn't mean it's not on. Do you want to sit over here and do all that?
Jerry,
You got a pole sticking out here. Are you watching?
I'm fine.
First voice message. Hello, Karen, it's Patty. Everything is still okay at the farm. I'm driving home on Commissioner's Pike and it's down. There's a lot of trees down. I had to back all the way up. I didn't want to go to the gully. And I'm going another way on 77 is a big, giant rainbow. I mean, a big ring. It's a purple ring. So, okay. Okay, radio. Okay, bye-bye.
Did you hear that?
I heard what she was saying, but I don't know what area she's talking about.
77. She was trying to come out to Commissioners,
Press 1.
and she couldn't.
Send a message, press 2. To change your person, thank you and goodbye.
I see a lot of water on the ground.
Oh, that's nothing.
Forecast for the Jersey Shore. The severe thunderstorm watch has been in effect until 11 o'clock for Atlantic Ocean and Monmouth County. Tomorrow at the shore, sunshine, high 84.
Atlantic Ocean and Monmouth.
More comfortable overnight, low 57
Ooh.
degrees. KYW News time at the 20:30. Live with all news all the time from the 10 minutes in studio. Your life is worth 10 minutes.
I saw some flooding. This was probably flooded to some degree when I came the opposite way.
Broadcast center, 73 degrees.
Oh, this is nothing. This is nothing.
We're headed down to 71 overnight. In the news at this hour, severe weather moving through the Delaware Valley tonight. Tens of thousands of people left without power, and service on some regional rail lines has been suspended. There is a severe thunderstorm watch in effect till 11 o'clock tonight. We'll have details coming up in weather. And
They lost partial power at my office before I left.
Oh,
Just
really?
before I left.
And you didn't take that as warning that you better head for the hills?
I did leave at that time.
Judge orders 2 former police officers to stand trial on charges
Probably messed up our computer system too.
his motor scooter while
Yeah.
pursuing him in
Well, are your computers plugged in on the surge protectors?
Destination is making headlines for its
Power
plans
strips?
to deport tens
I'm
of
not the IT man,
thousands
so I
of
couldn't
illegal
answer that.
migrants.
You know the white bar like what I have my computer plugged into?
Terry Gregg,
There is some of those around, yes. But I don't know that they all are. I doubt it.
This is Vince Hill. Advances in the climbers on Wall Street come to a stalemate. The Dow closed up 24 1/5. Nasdaq gained 6. We'll talk about that during business.
I'm CBS 3 meteorologist Kathy Orr. It will stay warm and humid this evening. We do have a line of scattered showers and thunderstorms, some severe, moving across.
I'm a half betting that I'm not going to have work tomorrow.
The early evening, clear late, the low temperature 70.
You might not either.
Well, they tend to close your office at the drop of a hat.
I thought you'd open the car door.
No.
3 degrees. We're headed down to 71 overnight.
Right on the trailer. Look at that.
This traffic and transit on the Tunes update is sponsored by
Tree fell right down on top of the mobile home.
Don't look like a champ, though.
Watch ahead.
I am watching.
The branches sticking out.
I see. I see.
Moving over to
Jerry, I'm
Turn the volume
fine.
up on the radio.
Traffic light. This is on 70, 541.
We haven't even started talking about us yet.
Elsewhere, the guards stayed on 42 southbound.
He mentioned us briefly, but not in detail.
One lane is getting by. Your time starting at 295. Some other down wires and limbs southbound on the 295. Time from Nashua down to 616. There's a couple of lanes out 55 southbound from 42 down to Inland Winona. 76 eastbound. All lanes are shut down on the speed cell near 476 because southbound on 95 we have an overturned vehicle.
I don't think that always got power.
The Commodore Barry exit 4, still tied up starting at exit 8. Ridley Park. We will let you know when everything's back to normal. Only the shoulder is getting by. Lincoln Drive closed between Kelly and Rivendell Street, and on the media bypass southbound from 476 to 252.
Did you bring this storm from PA?
No.
I don't even know what direction it's in.
Credit Union Traffic Center.
I don't know whether it came from the south, the west, or where it came from.
KYW News Radio coverage is sponsored by Horizon Services.
KYW News Time 8:33, as we've been talking about.
Okay, treat this as a four-way stop, people.
You put your signal light on? Or
No. Oh, yeah. It's like so used to going straight.
That road, you can't even get down there.
Wow.
I'm not surprised. I'm telling you, it was bad.
Okay.
Maybe you ought to call somebody to see if they know what if the church is okay.
Take a look down here, but you may not even get out of the vehicle. You may just turn around and keep going.
So people stayed and they waited, and they've been waiting on the track for trains that really have never arrived until one time. They've admitted, well, that's
Down there. Look at that.
coming anymore. But
Yeah, I can't see because of the tinted glass.
Oh my.
Yeah, but
Home Depot's got power.
yeah, but is it battery or if it's?
Really, the problem is compounded by the clear and accurate communication to passengers at the station. Now there's only maybe a couple of hundred people still running.
Cole's got no lights.
Many passengers have just given up.
I don't think it's. I think it's auxiliary. That's it. I don't think.
Service did not.
We're going in here.
Shh. Radio.
All right, had a frustrating evening for a lot of commuters tonight. Thank you. KYW News Time 8:35. Some alert citizens have helped lead police to a
Sirens.
connection with last week's
Home Depot's not
murder of his
open.
girlfriend.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Home Depot is open
KYW's John McDuffie.
Philadelphia police say 28-year-old
I don't know why you're going in here. That's
because
not open.
Center City Hotel around 1 a.m. He was recognized by an employee.
Where are you going?
By police.
you don't know your way around here. I take it.
Left before officers arrived. Police say he turned up
Oh, you're going the back way. Be careful.
Yes.
arrested there after workers called 911. Homicide Captain James Clark says all victims
Sirens going off all over the place.
lead to his arrest.
It was a particularly brutal murder.
Yeah, it is.
Careful.
Police say Jarrell Hall was charged with murder for allegedly stabbing his girlfriend to death. 28-year-old Brittany Green inside the couple's Logan home last Friday. KYW News Radio.
Now the eyewitness West weather 5-day
That's dead
forecast.
there. It's
We
not
made it to an
open.
official heat wave with a high of
Kmart's not open.
94
All right,
degrees.
fine.
The humidity continues,
might
and now a
probably get a
cold front
radio
is
at
moving
Home
through.
Depot, though.
It is setting off showers and
I don't know if they have radios.
with the possibility of rolling winds. That threat continues into the evening.
They don't have radios at CVS, do they, Josh?
70
might be
during the day
one
on Wednesday,
that
mostly
runs on
sunny to high
batteries.
87, mid-80s Thursday with a mix of sun and clouds.
Definitely not
The next
Kmart's,
chance of
definitely not
rain is in
open.
on Friday with some showers to high 80s.
Cut right through.
Cooler for the
No.
weekend.
No, I'll go back to
70s. With your eyewitness weather forecast.